let's do some next layer sketching. We'll go down to a smaller pen size and see if I can't get this right with her hair. Let's bring this in. I need to find a better spot position for this. I lean so close into my monitor. I'm gonna go blind. Let me scoot my chair in a little bit. Get a little comfortable. Alright. Let's do this number. We're gonna do her hairline. Actually, you know what? Oh, wrong layer. Womp womp. Okay. I'm gonna make this pencil line smaller as well. So let's do the her head shape first. It's gonna be kind of important to do. See, I'm already screwing it up. One line. Doesn't help I don't have my glove on. Maybe I'm not gonna do that kind of style. Maybe I'll just stick with it being not quite accurate, because that looks kind of gross. We'll just do... Nope, that's not working out either. Alright, we can do this. That seemed to work out fine. Or did it? Let's cheat a little bit here. Oops, what am I doing? I'm creating new layers. Okay, layer, flip horizontally, layer, transform. Let's see if we can get away with that. Control E. And of course we can, because she's got hair over here that we will hide the mistaken, because she's in space, right? So we can kind of be flowy. And then we can do this number. Actually, we're going to... It doesn't help that she's... You know what, let me just draw her hair big and then we'll go from there. Make it look more organic, more natural. You're really good with anime here. Let's see what we get going on here. Wish I could take her helmet off, but the helmet's kind of cute, so... Let's see what that looks like. That's not terrible. Oops, sorry. My VTuber's gonna do some weird crap here in a minute. Okay, we're gonna do her eye. She... I keep saying she, but it could be a boy. Not trying to be rude or anything, so sorry if I misgendered the character. It's not my intention. Luckily she's got a little nose, so we don't have to mess that up. And then we'll go with the mouth. I'm gonna give little cat teeth, because that's really cute as well. I'm gonna watch you flip this and it'd be horrible. Doink! Oh well, you know, it's actually not that bad. I feel like I do need to move this eye over here a little bit. Maybe move this one over here. There. Actually not so bad. Go this way. We'll do the blushy marks, because that's cute. And look at that. We'll have our hair hide the mess of it. Hey, we'll do like this. We'll fix that in a second, dude. But invert. Go back to what I was doing. Now I can see her neck's too long if I leave it like that. So I'm gonna bring it down here. Oops. We're going to dupe that layer because I don't want to mess everything up. I do need to erase her face because that's going to throw me off. Alright, let's move this over here. And then we can go like this. Let me do another layer because I gotta put the visor in the helmet. And that way you won't see as much as I messed up. We'll see her little face sticking through. That's actually a pretty good circle. Oh, it's a really good circle. Go like this. Go like this. Let me make that a little more transparent so I can see what's going on. Here. Looks like she's got the actual classic astronaut helmet. But then we'll do some my style since it's free, and we're going to do a little bit of cartoony in here. We're gonna make this little thing like this. There. And do you think she'll be mad if I drew like a little bell? I want to put a bell there because that's cute. It's free art. I gotta have a little bit of fun, right? Do the ears. Is that wrong? I don't think it's wrong. Make them look a little more flexible than they actually are. Probably need to get rid of here. I don't think it needs that because it's supposed to be on the side. Save the face, go like this, go like this. Erase what cannot be seen. And then bring that back to light. I knew that would work out. It's getting all jumbled, but we'll fix that more when time comes. Alright, let's continue working on the spacesuit. We got these little handles here. Getting too close to the screen again, sorry. I actually don't know how to post to Reddit, so we are going to learn something new. Also, apparently I don't know how to draw characters holding items, so 1, 2, 3, 4. She's only got 4 fingers. That's good enough for me. Okay, so what we are going to do here is cheat a little bit. We're gonna, create another layer. Go like this. Section clear. Layer transform. We're gonna bring free deform. We're gonna bring that in, and we're gonna bring that in, and then see what we got. I'm gonna bring this one out, and we're gonna bring this one out. And it should look like a fishing. Oops. It is indeed a fishing oopsie. Okay, and then okay, and then layer, and then Uh-oh. Layer transform is empty. You can go like this, and then it doesn't actually have to be that big, so that's good. Okay. We'll get back to that momentarily. I just needed to have a reference of what she was holding. I'm going to do that with the cuffs, and then we'll do that with the cuffs, and then boom. Does that look like she's holding it? Probably not. Layer. Oops, don't flip. Layer. Transform. There we go. Do 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 do. Strap. These look like those little mechanical things. I don't know what they're called. Like engineering, those little clippy things that you put on wires. Alright. And by my calculations, that's a perfect star. I really like this design. I'm not sure if I like the color, it's going to be kind of bright, but we'll work with it. But I do like the design. It's pretty cute. Oh, I'm terrible at drawing skirts. But I gotta get it right, because this is gonna be the last layer before I do my final line art layer. Probably have to make this side a little shorter just to be consistent with what the front looks like. Oops. Alright. Phew, hair on my face. Where is this other leg? What's it doing here? Actually, it doesn't need to be that facing that way, so we're gonna have to change it to more of a this way. Get the big toe, little toe. There we go. That makes a little more sense. Except we'll make it smaller because why not? Draw the star, section clear. Draw the star. Draw the star. the wings. And then the rocket thrusters here. And of course, you can't forget the tail. Alright. I'm getting so old. My back hurts so much. Actually, I don't think that's old. I think it has to do with whatever's wrong with me. Alright. I'm not mad at that. Should I be mad at that? Oops. Let's go like this. Let's hide that layer. I think that's kind of cute. Yeah, I like that. Alright, we will be back when I am done with the line art, because I don't want you guys to be bored out of your skull, especially since I don't know how well I'm zooming in here. So, we'll be back.